Oh, yeah. Feel the heat. You guys are unstoppable.
Here we go.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. The middle part of the season can present some unique challenges. Grant, how do you maintain your focus as a player?
Well, it can be tough. It can be really challenging because it is such a long season. You ultimately have to keep your eyes on the prize. And, of course, veterans know hard work now pays off later. You want to protect your record and start building late-season momentum. Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Halliburton, pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. And the basket by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his second basket of the night.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And he gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. The three, count it. All three of his attempts have gone in.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Pass to Rainman. Butler on the wing. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, sometimes it seems as though Butler enjoys scoring through contact more. Welcomes the challenge of converting in difficult circumstances.
Now here's Halliburton. His last outing, we saw him score 22. Here's Duarte. Off target with the three. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. There's the drive. Basket counts. The Pacers were involved in one of the biggest trades of last season, Clark, sending Domantas Sabonis to Sacramento for Tyrese Halliburton.
Tell you what, it gives Indiana one of the most exciting young players in the NBA, BA. And I think the sky's the limit for this kid, Tyrese Halliburton. He's got all the skill set that you want in the point guard position. And in addition to that, he's a galvanizer. He's a connector. He's a leader. And that could serve the small market Pacers extremely well.
Now here's Lowry in his last outing with 12 points. Shot clock at 5. Rain Man, that's good. He has 6.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
Pass to Adebayo. Lowry outside. Here's Rainman. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2.
Your team doesn't even believe in you, MP. Give up.
Now the line.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The first free throw is good. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs, Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Hield for 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Pass to Duarte. To the paint. Second chance effort. And Hield lays it in.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
For Miami, they've gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Here's Rainman, guarded by Hield. Chalk up 2 there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Hield. He had 9 points in his last time out. Smith no good. Halliburton against Butler. Inside. Here's Rainman. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Indiana trailing here. And here's Halliburton. He's got 7. Pass to Duarte. Lays it up and banks it in.
Really good to see Turner find the open man, proving once again he's a team-first guy.
To the inside. Rain Man, that's good. He's got 14.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now here's Halliburton. Wing shot on the way. Here's Smith. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws.
Great call, man. Great call.
Team foul. Now at the line.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And of course, taking it inside, always a great game plan. And I'm curious if there'll be an adjustment from the defensive end. Maybe sag off some shooters a little.
Now here's Jackson. Last game, 26 points for him. Here's Matherin. Pure from 3-point range.
And such an efficient long-range shooter, Matherin could emerge as a strong 3-and-D wing as early as his rookie year.
Here's Young. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Give Adebayo all the credit. The D was there, but he was just determined to score.
Down low. Here's Matherin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
The aggressiveness of Adebayo. He plays with so much energy and force close to the bucket.
Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Halliburton. It's tipped. Pass to Duarte. 4-3. Miami grabs the miss. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
Yeah, you know, you can't allow them to get into a rhythm on offense. Once that happens, then you're in trouble.
Here's Rain Man. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Halliburton. Trailing by 8. Pass to Matherin. For 3. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 3 assists in the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
To the inside. Oladipo. It's blocked. A minute 22 left in the first quarter of the game. And the shot goes.
You know, he's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's Rayman. Oh, he's on fire. 8 for 8 and just looking relentless.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
To the paint. To the middle. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there. 5
straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Back to Duarte. Batase down low, working on Adebayo. Clock at 4. Jackson the screen. Here's Halliburton. They get it back.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Here's Adebayo. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
Here's Duarte. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so.
Work. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it in.
Bataze's checked in for Turner. Brissett comes in for Smith. And it's Duarte in for Halliburton. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. On the floor for Indiana. Goga Bataze is out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then it's Chris Duarte.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Ryan, for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that. Rain Man, that's good. 26 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
After making the playoffs 5 years straight, the Pacers have struggled to get back to the postseason.
You know, B.A., they're trying to go through a rebuild right now, and that's going to take some time. But the front office and coaching staff appear comfortable with this direction, knowing it might be a while before they make the playoffs again.
Pass to Matherin. Back to Hield. There's the 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Rain Man, that's good. And the Heat lead by 6.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
There's a screen. Outside Hield. 3-pointer. Adebayo grabs the board.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Rain Man. Now you're at 7. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And it's Matherin missing. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Inside, deflects the pass. To the paint. Here's your 7. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
A minute 20 left to play in the half. The shot by Duarte, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
The Pacers shooting around 50% in the game so far. Here's Matherin. He's got 17 to end the run. Duarte's shot is good.
And I'll tell you, Matherin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Here's Rain Man. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. 41 seconds left in the first half of this one. Out to the wing. Down low. Matherin. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot.
I guess anything can be a foul, huh,
Opportunity. Young, he's checked in for your 7. The Pacers also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Brissett. And looking at O'Shea Brissett, starting to get more involved on a regular basis.
Yeah, I really liked him in college, BA, and it's taken him a minute to find his traction in the league, but I tell you, he's got the ideal frame, and he can really shoot the 3. He shot lights out from there a couple of seasons ago, and consistency on the floor, I think, will result in consistency of his performance, too.
Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Oladipo. Launches a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Miami Heat now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Good to see you and welcome. A lopsided game through 2 quarters and a big deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
What I'd like to see them do is push the action a little bit. We talk about getting your points within the flow, but sometimes you got to go outside your comfort zone. Force it a little bit. Take some tough shots, draw some contact, and manufacture points.
And moving on to some mid-season analysis. Let's check out the latest power rankings.
Taking a look here at Indiana, examining how they've done since last power rankings, and 1 and 3, not good at all.
No sugarcoating it, but just 4 games. Let's not overreact, big fella. They'll figure it out, one would figure. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the 3rd quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Miami has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Butler out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Kyle Lowry. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Rain Man in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Lowry against Halliburton. Healed for 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Pass to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Jackson can't get it to go.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had.
Going for those steals! I love it!
Big lead.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, BA, it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a...
First team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. 2.
A slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates.
He's perfect from the line this time. Then Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player, I bet this guy's going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
Back to Duarte. Smith with a screen on Butler. Pass to Smith. The shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
And that one good.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And the basket by Hield.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
Hey guys, Rain Man in their last game against the Bulls was tremendous. He picked up 49 points and just played hard, notching a double-double. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Rain Man. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. He's got 44.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Pass to Turner. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been...
Indiana calls timeout.
Switch here.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Indiana.
Getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Pass to Hield. Natase with a screen. Hield passes to Jackson. Back to Hield. Jackson with a screen on Adebayo. Outside Hield. And the 3 off target.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
To the inside. Gets stolen by Hield. 3 on 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fast break Miami. Here's Rain Man. And the layup is good.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 35% in the third quarter. Now Hield. He's got 18. From deep three-point range. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here.
When his feet gets this hot, you gotta get out of his way.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And for the Pacers, they're shooting the rock well at 46%. And the Pacers, looking at who they've got, we've got Jackson. He's out there with Goga Bitadze. Nesmith out there with Thomas Satoransky. Pass to Matherin. The 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 22.
Since halftime, they've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks. I don't know if that's the recipe.
To the middle. Here's your 7. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Inside. Here's Nesmith. Satoransky outside. Just 5 to shoot. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Miami with a rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Vincent. Here's your 7.
More than
bucket must be 3 feet wide.
Now at the line.
NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, BA, you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Turner against Dedmon. Outside heel. Jackson the screen from deep. Buddy Hield, that one's good. Hield's got 21 points in the game.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Halliburton finds Turner. Miles Turner does both, Grant.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Pass to Dedmon. Here's Rain Man. Back to Dedmon. Here's Rain Man, defended by Jackson. Yurt-7 with the ball. And there it is for him. Yurt-7's got 5 points now this quarter.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Heat.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And with this victory, they have an edge in the season series at 2-1, with one more game to follow against this team.
They've got one more game left against them, and there's no doubt they'll use this as a jumping-off point to take another game off them later in the year. At least that's the plan.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Rain Man.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
And the basket by Halliburton.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Pass to Martin. To the inside. Another one falls. Amazing.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Halliburton outside. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching.